What? The contraption is not working correctly. See the open problem. Alright, well, today, not use it, but I'll go back to my old family. You already know the Vibes AC Darko, so this is, as I said, 16 ounces, that's correct. And the color, I don't know. All right, let me grab the camera. Guys, back again, which you already know who, Life for Mike LS. All right, so today I'm doing another POV on Renzel. If you looked at the last video I did, I put the AC Deco power steering fluid in it. So this is gonna be the first drive with the AC Deco fluid in there. But I mounted up the Insta360 and I mounted up in a different way on Renzel. We did it frontwards, as y'all can see. So I'm gonna see what kind of dope footage I get off of that. I love the Insta360 for things like that. So as I said, I'm still getting used to it. I'm still playing around with it. I'm still active with it. I don't know. I maybe should I have mounted it on the windshield knives, or that would have been different, right? If I did it on the windshield versus the top. So I don't know, people. Maybe our next mounting point will be on the windshield. But this is on the sunroof, so I'm gonna see how this basically works out. Maybe I should extend the stick out a little bit longer, but the thing is, I don't have that. I have another stick, magic stick, but I didn't. Oh, this is a magic stick. What I'm talking about, this stick right here actually could extend out more. But I actually didn't. It's because this is actually a magic stick, so it actually could go out further than what it is. But my reach is kind of like I should have maybe extended it out more. But I don't know. We're gonna see. All right, so we go tune back in. Basically, when we get on the road. All right, we back again. And Osmosis is going to show y'all the Insta360 basically is doing what it's doing. As y'all see, I mounted it on the sunroof. Some different footage. Usually I mount it on the back glass, so I just said let me do some front footage this time and see how that worked out. And just different mounting points just to get different, you know, when I try to edit it. So just another POV drive with Renzel again until the next part change, which is going to be the passenger side brake caliper, because it has a slight leak, but it's not nothing. It's not nothing major where, you know, Renzel can't move. It's just something that I ordered from GM, so that's supposed to I think come by Wednesday. And then I just gotta figure out the process of returning. What is he doing? I nearly ran him over, okay? It's just the process of returning. Basically, what are they doing? Yo, don't do it. Don't do it. It's basically the process of returning the old one. I gotta see how that works. But other than that, feeling good. Just in training again with Renzel and just trying to get everything done. We about to hit April, and I need to do this test tow ASAP Rocky. So I'm just, as I said, it's just an emergency. Everything is an emergency part I had to order, so I actually could start the test. So, and then another thing on my bucket list, people, as I was thinking, as I was doing research, is maybe get some drill slotted brake rotors. Drill slotted brake rotors for better braking. I'm not saying my braking is not good, but I always was thinking in terms of, you know, I just think ahead in terms of what I say I want to use Renzel for. So Renzel for the tow. So you gotta have, braking is very important. Rotors. Drill slotted rotors helps, you know, it keeps everything a little bit more cooler rather than the standard rotors. So I'm looking into that process. Maybe just do the front first and then I do the rear. So more of the stopping will be more in the front than the rear, but you know, Right now I got Bendix brake pads. It's an old school brand, Bendix, if y'all know Bendix. So I have those basically in the front and the rear. And I was looking at brake pads for towing, heavy duty towing. So what came up was power stop. So power stop was something that was introduced to me for, like, if you're towing, well, you're towing in the back of Harlem or whatever, power stop is very recommended for a situation like that. So let me get through a few of the test tows first, and then I just, I'm gonna like determine in terms of, if I'm comfortable with the stopping or not, which I know I'm still gonna upgrade to the drill started rotors and the power stop, from the information I'm basically saying. So that's what I'm saying. Little upgrade Mars like that is basically what I'm doing now in terms of the correction. So as I said, the correction, correct that caliber, then do what we do. I'm about to throw a little bit of gas in Renzel, right? And just looking at basically the view of Insta360. Here we go. There go the back view, people. Like, we in here. That's a dope view. Basically, that's a very dope view. Y'all see me live and direct, waving, doing what we doing. Hell yeah. Y'all already know. So yeah, gonna throw a little bit of gas and test gas. I always call it test gas because I ain't filling up Renzel yet. Throw a little bit of gas in Renzel, and then we gonna try to maybe hit the highway or something and see how the footage from the Insta360 is doing on the highway. So I'm actually gonna stop it because it's doing a 7 minute, and then I'm gonna actually start it again, restart it to break up them videos. That's a dope view right there. So my favorite gas station right here, Bali Market. The trailer is here with the gas, so I can't get into. Oh damn, and we got over here the Shell gas truck is there. That's no bueno, no good, homie. That's no good. I think it's a gas station a little bit further down. I may have to hit. Oh, that's gonna put a curveball in our plans right now, Motion. Definitely will. So, alright, it's a beautiful night, people, and yeah, there's nothing much going on. As I said, just staying consistent, staying motivated, and just happy to be where I'm at right now. And yeah, I'm just trying to give y'all some different footage and some different stuff. So they actually got something going on, I believe Sundays are Cars and Coffee. So I think I'm gonna take a shot. I'm gonna get myself back into that flow of, going to the car shows and Cars and Coffee and stuff like that and seeing what's going on. But I think it's gonna be a little bit cold. Actually, on Sunday, the weather's not gonna be that great, so I don't know. I would just go and just maybe see what I see, to get y'all some footage, beginning of the spring footage of the Cars and Coffees and the upcoming shows. April's gonna be heavy. April's gonna be heavy in the Chevy with the Cars and Coffees and to start another season, Easter and all that, which is gonna be it's gonna be different. So I'm just getting myself ready for my weekends to basically be doing that. So I think this weekend is going to be a big weekend for me in terms of tackling a lot of unfinished business this weekend, and by next weekend I want to basically be kind of done with everything I need to do, if that makes sense. So Toyota, I maybe try to tackle that I don't know. I gotta see. I gotta look at a few videos. Maybe try to tackle what I have. Maybe either this weekend or starting during the week. Tackle that. Box Chevy, basically transmission oil, motor oil. That's it for the maintenance parts. I still gotta do the trimming, which I still ain't send it off yet to get powder coated. And the windshield, I said I got to do the windshield. The windshield, I want to get it resealed. So I think that would be light, you know what I mean? Just depending on where I want to get it resealed at. We got a gas station right here. Don't tell me there's a gas truck over here too. I would like straight just like blackout. Like, can I even like jump in here and turn, kid? Like, I wanted to get behind that van, kid. Ooh. Well, getting behind that van. Oh, he got what the hell he got in that trailer, kid? He got something in that trailer. Alright, well, we about to get some gas, and this guy's all up in my damn business. This guy just super all up in the business, kid. Like he want to be part of the video. Alright, guys, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to tap in. I'm going to get some gas real quick, and then we go jump back on this video. So let me get my $10, and we'll be right back. Alright, just do some gas in Renzel. Gas is, keep on paying $3.79 a gallon, which is a little up there, people. More of these gas stations, but the one of my gas stations, I think it's like $3.69, a little $10 a little cheaper than the normal one. But this is just some test gas. I'm still debating about the E85. I got flex fuel, so I just, I'm gonna do some more. The E85 is you gotta burn it out. And I heard it's harsh in the wintertime, so it's still kind of cold. So I don't think I'm gonna use it yet. I think I'll wait till it get a little bit warm outside, and then I think we're gonna hit the E85 and burn it out. But we're not gonna do like a full. We're not gonna do like a full tank. We know we're gonna mix it. Like half and half, and see what we use it for. See what it do with the E85. And I'm not taking that light unless that arrow goes left, which here we go, people. So, alright, we about to hunt the highway. I wanted to go a different route, but I don't know, because last time I think I took that route, they was doing construction. What time was it? 8:10. I think they remember that route we was going to take last time, and they blocked it off. What you think? I should try it again, or I think I shouldn't try it again?
Might be sturdy this time.
I don't know.
Different day.
Yeah, but they look like they doing construction on the road, people. So I'm like, I don't know, if that route go be like, if I'm gonna get turned away or what. I don't know. I want to get y'all some highway footage. I don't know. I'm trying to look at my stick and I can't even see the stick. You see it?
It looks like it red.
I know, but I can't see it. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
I guess because I got this light on too.
Hey, blinking red means
it's blinking red is recording. I don't know if I got the bust a move. I gotta figure it out now. Alright, we go try it one more time. I think it's right here, right? Yep. Alright, I'm gonna try this other highway move, people. We go see what it do this time. Over here it's kind of dark. I gotta watch out for the potholes too. There's always some potholes we gotta watch out for now. Yup, and the party is going. Actually, I just don't have to. I really don't even have to exit out because I'm just right here by the exit. Actually, exit 21. So not really. I have to even jump on the highway. Really, I'm gonna jump on the highway coming back if they ain't close the exit again. Because I know they were doing some work on it because this road is just like mad bumpy. And man, let's see. They can't really up. Hillside Avenue is open, baby. It is open. Let me see what the hell they actually did that they shut this down. I hope that dip, they fixed that dip. You think they fixed that dip? That was a messed up dip. So I don't even know if they fixed it or what they did. I don't even know why they shut it down. Honestly. But they did something. I don't know what they did. So, giving y'all this different Insta360 view. No cars behind me. Cars in front of me. Alright, well, we gonna see what they did. And then we gonna jump on the highway a little bit and see what it do. So, we just waiting for this light. This light is like OD crazy, people. So, yeah, people, I'm ready for the season. I'm ready to, as I said, well, y'all know the schedule. They ain't fixed nothing. What they close it down for, man? It look like it's worse. They shut this whole thing down the other night for what reason? What the hell was they doing? Like, they did not even, like, fix nothing. Oh, they doing construction over there. Maybe wild. But, yeah, as I said, so the schedule is knock out the caliper, basically, the box 70 will be done this weekend with the maintenance. That's done. The scat, I'm just gonna, I charged up the battery last night, but I'm gonna charge up a little bit more to get a full charge. The gauge went to, I think, like 13.9, but I'm gonna give it a full solid charge to make sure I'm good with that. I gotta work on the, I maybe gotta remove the tent because of the inspection. I don't know if they gonna let me slide. They let me slide last year, but I don't know if I'm gonna slide this year, so I gotta go fishbowl with the charging. Sometimes I just feel like just leaving the ish, like, you know what I'm saying, like, cause whatever. I went back when I went back darker on it, which was cool, but it looked like I may have to remove it again. So I'm pretty much end up gonna have to remove the tent off of that again. So I don't think I could actually. The only way I could beat it is just get my inspection done mad late, maybe after summer or something like that, and then I just rock out. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to get it because I don't park on the street. I don't do no street parking or nothing like that. No goofiness, whatever. So I maybe could get away with it for 2 months or something like that without me having to really like run in. But as I said, that's kind of like what I'm looking at in terms of that. And Renzel, I do wanna throw a little bit of tint on the I'm not even a little bit. I wanna dark out the 2 black glass right here on the on the driving passenger side and the back, and then I got one here behind me, the rear glass all the way to the back. I'm gonna dark that out, and that's the only glasses I'm gonna tint on Renzel. These I'm gonna leave this because I can see very good. Everybody can see me. It's sturdy. I don't wanna like I don't want to limo it out because I limoed it out in the scat, but I don't want to do that on this because this is going to be basically for a different purpose. So I want to make sure I have decent visibility still with Renzel. So I don't want to do that. So I'm looking forward to that. And as I said, just the other little things I gotta do, man. Hell yeah, I already know the vibes. And this is at a standstill right here, so I'm gonna stop that until we start getting a little bit of motion. So I'm just trying to get enough footage from this. See, single lens. Single lens is like one lens, or you can't even move the single lens. Of course, because single lens is like you just holding it straight towards yourself. But the 360, you already know you can move and see everything. Which I mean, that if y'all know people who got, this is the X5 basically, and as I said, I'm popping out more car shows, more stuff with the X5 and getting y'all more decent, different all around footage, because these car shows I can't record everything with that GoPro. I can record some things, but sometimes it'd be too much cars for me to actually get the whole show, which I can't, which is impossible. So that's why I got the 360 on deck. and y'all still gonna get them footage after I edit. You know what I mean? I got better at the edit. I learned the edit process on it. So a lot of the editing, what you do is you kind of like re-record basically what you recorded, and you can move it and take the shots you want for basically your video. So that's when I re-edit it. That's basically what I'm gonna kind of do. I'm gonna give y'all more detail, more stuff, because basically it's taking the whole show. So that's gonna be pretty dope when I combine it with the GoPro footage. So I know y'all gonna love that, basically. So all right, we go. Oh man, I should have went. My idea was to go down there. You know that, right? Yeah, by the dealership, but I messed up. Yeah, I messed up, people. NYPD outside. I don't know what happened. Something happened. Can I make it through NYPD? Man, y'all got me tight, man. What happened, man? I got the van out. What y'all doing, a raid or a bus? Oh man, they doing a raid, kid. They doing a sweep. That's what they doing, people. They doing a sweepy sweep. Damn, I actually could have, I was saying if I had, I could have actually got it to, I gotta go around. If I go left, I go back around and down. I get it. You know what, whatever. I ain't even gonna go through it. Yeah, but I'll have to,
You can do that?
yeah, I can make a left here. I don't gotta go. Usually I go straight. I could bust a left. And then if I bust a left, I gotta go back around. But whatever, we gonna jump on the highway, man. Other than that, man, I was gonna breeze through the Dodge dealer. I think one day we're gonna pull up to the Dodge dealer and look at the 2026 joint. But I don't think they're gonna let me record it though, because a lot of these dealers be, because they be snatching. People be on their snatch game. That kind of made it kind of weird for people to even, like content creators, to even record unless you know somebody at a dealer, whatever. But because they don't want you to try to steal the car or whatever. And I get it, because I went to a couple of dealers trying to record whatever, and they was like really, because I guess with the VIN numbers and certain information, they real skeptical on. They real skeptical on, people doing certain things, and I get it. Because, a lot of snatch boys be out there, trying to do what they do and all that, and I get it, so. But I really wanted to, there's a few cars I just wanted to look at, just I couldn't see nothing. There's a few cars I wanted to look at and view, but, I don't know. Alright, let's join the party. Let's see how the Insta360 holds, because it's in the front and I can't see nothing in the front, but I could basically see what we got going on camera, and I ain't gonna go too. services and you do your maintenance, I think this is a very should be an overall decent truck. A lot of people just don't maintain the vehicle the way it need to be maintained. You dig? So that's for free. If you maintain it the way it need to be maintained, you got yourself a solid vehicle. You heard? Depending on what you're doing with it. So put it like that. Alright, well, listen. We did what we did. Feel good. So as I said, I just wanted to take Renzel out tonight just for a few laps, city laps, side block laps, and whatever. And we did what he did. So basically, I'm gonna cut this video short, people. I'm glad y'all was with me tonight. Please stay with the flow. You know, car season is basically here. So we gonna have more footage. We outside more. We about to wrap up this garage videos. It will be coming to an end, and we will be hitting car shows. And as I said, the test tow video will be coming soon. It's just I'm waiting for that part. As soon as that part come in and installed and tested, then I'm jumping right on that. So that'll be dope. It'll be different, but it's coming. So stay tuned to that. Look at the back end videos. The last mod I just did, or whatever you want to call it, change, whatever, was that OEM power steering fluid, which I gotta take a look at it to make sure it's sufficient level. I'm actually gonna buy it for the orange box. I actually gotta order it tonight, the power steering joint. And we go get that in the orange box too on the Section 8. So alright, but other than that, life of Mike LS. Look at the back end videos. You know the vibes, and I catch y'all on the next one.